There are three important points to practice Zazen. One is posture, we sit upright and cross-legged. Second is breathing through our nose, abdominally, as if the air goes in through our nose and reach the stomach. Third point is letting go of thought. I was ordained in December 1970. So that time I was 22.
This sewing practice, I mean, it is like a zazen. The stitch is called kyakushi, and then the tiny, like poppy seed size stitch. Each stitch we recite, I take refuge in Buddha, in your mind.
When we married, she was 25 and I was 35. She was kind of a strange or unusual, young woman as a Japanese who are interested in Buddhism. It's a kind of strange person. Beginning of the Meiji period, Meiji government said they don't support Buddhism. And at that time, Buddhist monks or priests started to have family.
No, I've never practiced Zazen. We don't really talk about Buddhism. We moved to Indiana when our dad finally had, built a temple here, which he could, run himself. I had a hard time adjusting to it, I guess.
He started to go to a public school, but he didn't like it, so he quit. Since then, that means he was 12 or 13 here by himself without much contact with people outside.
There's many people over 30 and 40 even that live with their parents. Their parents are aging, but their parents still serving their kids food and driving them around. I don't want him like that.
When I started cooking, I guess just got our mom's influence, I guess.
I noticed that Masaki had a potential of being a good cook. Cooking and Zen practice is important. We have special text called Tenzo Kyokun. They talk about how you treat the ingredients, vegetables, anything grain as precious as your eyes.
I'm thinking about doing cooking professionally. I mean, I'm looking at stuff in courses in college right now. I think the next semester starts in August, like a few weeks from now, so I'm not going to make it till then, but yeah, maybe I can start next spring.
Sign up for school?
Eventually.
Why not now?
Lazy.
What if I walked you through it?
What do you mean walk me through it?
I'll help you sign up. Bloomington, new freshman. Ivy Tech's educational kitchen enables us to train you for entry-level positions. The goal is to send you into the food service industry equipped with manual, theoretical, and technical competence.
Yay. I applied.
Let's go visit the campus.
I don't feel like it.
Nande?
I just don't want to go.
What if I called and asked?
No.
Hi, is this admissions? Hi, I had a question. Are you open right now for campus tours?
I don't want to go yet.
No.
I guess. Suppose I'm afraid to, but just not ready yet. I say I want to do culinary stuff, yeah, but I was just kind of frozen at that. I'm sure, like, after I go to college, what do I do then? It was just...
Do you feel any expectations from your parents?
Not really, no.
Sometimes I've felt like I could use a little expectation.
That I understand.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're sometimes maybe too lax. Like, maybe they can push us a little bit. We gotta want something. Don't give us anything.
Sometimes I'm like, life would be easier and I'd be less lazy if they just wanted me to do something.
Exactly. Like, I don't know what to do. What the hell am I supposed to do? Like, you don't tell me anything. I guess it's just part of the whole, like, disconnected, like, the fact that we don't communicate.
Okumura family used to be merchant in Osaka for 6 generations. To become a Buddhist monk is a kind of too much for my parents. So when I became a monk, they were not so happy. And yet, I decided to be a Buddhist monk against their wish because I wanted. So I wish my children can live in the same way. To love is to give us space to grow. I think that is true. It's hard for two quiet people to have communication using language, but somehow we can communicate within quietness, within silence, I think, or I hope. That is what is called in Buddhism heart-to-heart transmission.
いっぱいタプタプに入れなきゃいけなかったの？これでこうやって全部拭いたんだよ。スプーンの方がいい？スプーンでひゅいってよ。
As far as we do something because of my expectation or desire to get some result, we are not there. We are looking for something better. In Buddhism, that is called samsara, life based on our desire. That means they are not satisfied this moment. They feel something lacking. Precisely because of such a situation, I think this practice and this teaching is really important and meaningful in this modern world. That is kind of a question to me about Masaki also. I really kind of admire him. He doesn't have such a strong desire about money or material things. But sooner or later he needs to become independent. It means work in the world. somehow we need to find out to live in the world, in this society, and yet find some peacefulness within there. Birds need to fly in order to figure out what the sky is like, and fish need to swim in order to find what the ocean is like. And we human beings need to do something in order to find what this world is like. Sitting is important, but we cannot sit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so we have to do something. So we need to do sit, sleep, walk, and work. Unless we human beings start to walk, we cannot find any meaning in our life. Just live like a bird just flies and fish just swim, just live.
Bird, fish.